For this young man, a lot of hard work and a winding road to get to this point. MP beginning his NBA journey here tonight. And it's our favorite day of the year at 2K Sports. At long last, it's time to roll the ball out there and get the new season of NBA basketball underway. Joined by Grant Hill and Tim Legler, this is Brian Anderson. And we'll have Ale LaForce reporting for us. Now let's take a look at the Kings' opening lineup. The vet pair on the wings with Levine at the 2, DeRozan at the 3. The duo inside, Murray and Sabonis. And it's Westbrook.
The main feeling on opening night is relief. You know, all that hard work during the offseason and preseason is finally over. And now it's time to have some fun.
Iguodaro, he's checked in for the Suns. And now let's check in with Allie to see what she has on MP for us. Take it away, Allie.
Thanks, guys. Tonight marks MP's NBA debut, and it's been a short but windy road for him. His basketball journey started in rural Vermont and then headed west for a stint in the WCBL High School Club League. From there, he played professionally in Europe before working his way to the bench of his NBA roster. He told me he still has a lot to prove to the world. And, guys, the next stage of this journey begins tonight. Back to you.
Quite a story. Thanks for that report. Paul against Booker. MP, the pass to Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
At almost 7 feet tall, you gotta push Sabonis farther away. When you don't, he just dunks it with ease.
Brooks outside to the paint. Here's Booker. Now shooting 50% for the game. He's 4 for 8.
And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. A night of first here for MP. The rookie will be making his NBA debut here. It's been a journey from rural Vermont to reach this moment.
Yeah, MP has a pretty interesting backstory on how he started getting into basketball and improved his game. He's the kind of player who seemed like a dart throw when he made the roster, where you can see what the upside is with him.
Allen with a screen on Levine. Levine against Green. Pass to Brooks. Just 5 to shoot. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. So the Kings making a change here. The Kings leading. And Grant, after last season, a new front office taking over in Sacramento, trying to get them back in the playoffs.
Yeah, and after ending their record-breaking postseason drought in 2023, the last 2 years have seen the Kings again outside the playoffs. They're restless to get back there in the mix.
It's DeRozan with a drive. Achua for 3. Oh, he missed it, making him 1 for 2 now.
Well, the defense should consider themselves lucky there because he's not usually one to miss those kinds of looks.
Green against Levine. Pass to Iguodaro. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Smart move with the ball by Green. He didn't like what the play got him, so he gives it away.
Booker against Paul. Oh, it's stolen. Green, the pass to Allen. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. And here we have the 2K leaderboard with last year's best three-point shooters. Zach LaVine is second.
He shot with nearly unmatched confidence from the arc last year. And the numbers and his position on this list clearly reflect that.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. O'Neal comes in for Brooks. And Gillespie is subbed in for Allen. Sabonis, he's checked in for the Kings. Schroeder comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Just 4 to shoot. And that one's good. Iguodaro's got his second basket of the night.
Well, we all know he's a good scorer, but Green also facilitates very well.
Paul passes to Schroeder. Back to MP. Down low. Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, both ways. We're seeing a nice rhythm offensively. Now let's see which team can come up with some stops.
Pass to Levine. Charity stripe shot. Back to MP. Picked by Sabonis. Paul passes to Sabonis. Over Green. And there's Sabonis. That one's good. On the assist by MP. That's 10 points for Domantas Sabonis. Screen by O'Neal to the inside. Over Achua. O'Neal misses. The Kings lead by 4. It's picked off. Outside Booker. Pass to Gillespie. Outside Green. Nails it from 3. Green's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Out to the right wing. Paul looking it over. 6 to shoot. Back to Achua. In transition, here come the Suns. Here's Booker. And he misses the go-ahead basket. From deep, MP. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. It's been all about Domantas Sabonis for the Kings. He put together 10. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
And we talk about winning games at the margins all the time. That's exactly what they're doing because they are throwing bodies on the offensive glass.
They've got Royce O'Neal. And it's Iguodaro in at the center position. That's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter. And Grant, the son of Hall of Famer Arvydas Sabonis. How much do you think Domas modeled his game after his dad?
Well, B.A., I played against his dad. Arvydas was 5 inches taller, but the elite skill set shared in common. No doubt, Domas took a lot of pointers from his father.
And Sabonis drops them both. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, guys, nobody is quite sure just how the partnership of Devin Booker and Jalen Green will play out in the desert. They were just one of 3 backcourts to average 20 points per game each last season. But with so many overlapping qualities, it's not the most obvious fit. But many in the league feel that Green could mold himself actually after Booker, and that gives the Suns another potential offensive focal point. Everyone around the league is curious to see how they'll make this work, guys.
A dangerous duo. All right, Shams, thanks very much. Pass to Iguodaro. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Here's Goodwin. Monk covers. Here's Gillespie. And he goes in for the dunk.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
And you can see how it energizes the entire team.
MP outside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, you look at the contenders, Tim. Recent history only amplifies the fact that it's a challenge to repeat as champions.
Yeah, B.A., there's a couple of things at work here. First, you're playing much deeper into June, so your offseason is shorter. And then you're a target. Every arena you walk into is a different environment once you're a champion.
Malwatch is checked in for Iguodaro. Sacramento also making some changes. Šarić checks in for Achua, and it's Russell Westbrook in for Schroeder. Westbrook, the pass to MP. Picked by Sabonis. Inside, it's stolen by Dunn. Now here's O'Neal. Monk covers. Here's Gillespie. Back to Dunn. Outside O'Neal. Three-pointer off the mark. The Kings have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. To the middle. Stolen.